What's going on, guys? It's Jordan back today with today's second video. And in today's second video, we're going to take a look at Chainlink and what is going on with the Chainlink price. Have we topped out on this run? Well, I don't think we have. So we're going to look at it in this video. So if you guys are new to the channel and you guys end up enjoying today's content, make sure you guys smack that subscribe button down below. I'm going to know if you guys press that subscribe button. I'm going to know. Just kidding, guys. I am not going to do that to you guys. I also want to let you guys know before I start the video, I am going to start doing 2 live streams per week, so make sure you guys are looking out for that. I will make an announcement on probably tomorrow's video on when I plan on doing my first live stream. So if you guys enjoy live streams, make sure you guys are looking out for that. So as we jump on into the Chainlink daily chart here, as you guys can see, this is the chart we've been looking at for months. We just broke out of our symmetrical triangle. That is our typical Chainlink consolidation pattern that we break up to the upside. Now, usually you guys know that our measured move is usually the bottom of our next consolidation period. And as you guys can know, I did say that our measured move was about that $26 mark. If we put out to our breakout point, we pretty much did hit that point, right? We touched about 25.5, but we almost hit that $26 mark. Which was our breakout point. Now, do I think that's going to be the end of the day for the Chainlink run? No, because that may be the bottom of the next consolidation period, but we still have so much more room to run, right? The bottom of consolidation period does not include this, obviously from our breakout here, we had this big move, right? But that doesn't include another 200% move, and it doesn't include for this one, another 200% move. So we could see still another 200% move to the upside within the next couple months. So as we switch on over to the Chainlink 4-hour chart here, guys, we do first have to look here at our support and resistance flips. You guys know all the way up. This is why I'm so bullish and why I think we're going to continue higher on this run, even though we did reach our measured move. You guys can see starting here, we broke out, right, came back down, retested our old resistance as new support. We also tested this trend line here that is holding us up all throughout this move up. And then we pumped up to our next resistance up here, came back down, touched our old resistance as new support. Right, pumped up, right, came back down. Now we've retested our old resistance, right, as new support. So it's just a support and resistance flip all the way up with us also touching this trend line. So it is maybe possible we come back down and retest this trend line at some point. It doesn't have to happen, right? We've only gotten 3 touches on it, so it doesn't have to be a perfect trend line there. But it also could be relatively likely that that happens. Now, why do I think we're going to go higher? Well, you guys can see at the bottom of all these moves, we tend to get a big buy pressure wick here. And this buy pressure wick could continue. I would like to see this current candle that we're in turn green, which would give us that pin bar candle and could push us up to the top of that on the 4-hour. If we have you guys know if we have a long wick with a little body on the bottom, that is a bullish candle, which would push us up to the upside. It's a bullish pin bar candle. So awesome things going on there. We'd like to see this turn green, but if it doesn't, it's not the end of the world. So keep a lookout for that, guys. But that is the 4-hour chart, guys. Not much going on there. I do think we're probably going to get it somewhere in this area. We're going to get a bounce up back to the upside, whether it's bouncing off this green support line or this yellow support line on the short term. Jumping on over to the weekly chart here, guys. This is why I'm so bullish, right? This is the meat and potatoes of the video and why we always look at the long term and we try to spend the longest time on the long term for these videos because that in reality, that's what really matters, right? You guys know, we've been talking about this wedge that we broke out of for months now, and we riding right across that wedge. And we also have the 20-week moving average, which is this orange line here. If you zoom in, you can see a little better. But when we tend to get our major breakout before, we tend to ride that 20-week moving average for weeks, right? you guys can see we rode the 20-week moving average from almost here to here for about 13 weeks, and about same thing here. We rode it for about 10 weeks there. So you guys can see we just rode it again here for another 14 weeks. So pretty much the same time period. You guys can see every time after we ride that 20-week moving average, we tend to get a major pump to the upside. We rode it, major move to the upside. We're roding it, major move to the upside. And I do not even think that we're close to done on this move up. You know, you guys can see we tend to get very, very overextended from the 20-week moving average when we do finally get that move up. And we're really not that extended from it right now. We're somewhat extended from it, but we still have a lot of way to move up on this chart here. So we tend to get, this was a 700% move from when we broke that sideways consolidation. This one was a 333% move, right? And then this one so far has only been a 66% move. So we have tons of upside to go, whether it's diminishing returns. I think we have at least another 2x pump for Chainlink, at least in the next couple months. Obviously, it doesn't have to play out. Past results don't have to equal future results, but this is extremely bullish to me. It just shows like we pumped out of that rising wedge, came back down, touched it as support, and then moving up. So classic bullish resistance into support flip there on the long-term time frame. That's exactly what you want to see on the Chainlink weekly chart. Now let's jump over to the Chainlink Bitcoin chart, and this is another reason why I'm bullish, right? We broke this trend line back here in November, came back down, retested our old all-time high as support. That's exactly what we wanted to do and exactly what we did last time, right? Old all-time high, came back down, retested it as support, and then continue higher. It's exactly what's happening now, guys. And you guys can see we have this yellow resistance line here, which it was our old support, and now we just got resistance on it. So it is confirmed that this is a major important trend line. If we can get back, right? If we can get back above this trend line here, it is going to be absolute fireworks for Chainlink, right? Absolute fireworks. Because above this trend line, it's pretty much straight up, straight down, right? So if we break this trend line, I'm expecting a massive move, probably retesting the top of this all-time high on the Chainlink Bitcoin pair, right? That's where I'm expecting if we break this trend line, right? It is possible we could just ride this trend line here or bounce in between these two levels. But if we do break this trend line, massive moves are coming for Chainlink. I'm talking, if we can view this here from the top to the bottom, 100% gain on Bitcoin, right? That is huge. That is such a major move on the pair. So make sure you guys are watching this trend line. That is going to unleash the bulls to the upside, right? But we also is possible we get rejected on this trend line and move back to the downside as well. So do not count that out, guys. Do not count that out. Not financial advice, right? Just my opinion. But that's the video on Chainlink today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys are new to the channel and did like today's content, only if you like it, press that subscribe button down below. I appreciate every one of you guys who did, and I'm going to know if you didn't. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, guys. But like I said, I'm going to be starting a live stream later on this week. So look out for my updates on that. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your Monday. Monday sucks, by the way. Monday night. Peace.